Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Hedeon. And someone is trying to kill us, and we know there's a plot, but we don't know who. And we keep getting events where someone tries to give us a carpet for sneaking and seers that give us bad omens and all that. So hopefully we can survive this episode. And one thing we can do to help is to cover up our masquerade a bit, because it is lowering our scheme resistance. So we're just gonna start by dealing with that, because I don't want to die. So, we can use a bunch of money, we can just kill everyone, but that's quite likely that we get wounded. Or we can use our blood magic, which I definitely think we are going to do. So, fingers crossed that we get 3 points. It's gonna go critical, that's fine. We got 2 points, so we might want to do that again, because we're still at -10. And we're gonna need to do some hunting, I think. Or maybe if there is, like, you're fleeting, and you're fleeting. I think we might just drink this person. Yeah, like, just drink her completely. I think we're gonna do that just to fill up, and we can find a new person for our herd, because she is 48 years old. So, yeah, let's just drink her, that's fine, we are filled up. We do have quite a bit of stress, and although I guess we already had a stress break recently, so let's just write down our thoughts. Very nice, that should put us below, and let's just cover up one more time. Oh, I guess we need to wait 1 year for that, so that's fine. We still got at least 10% of that away, so that's pretty nice. And now we got 2. Right. We're gonna ask our lover to teach us how to dominate, which just sounds dirty. But we have a little thing here. I think I found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My vassal Baroness Ludmilla happily declares that as she moves aside and reveals a servant holding a very displeased cat. It wriggles and attempts to free itself from the scratched-up arms from the servants, meowling in a rather endearing fashion. I'd say this is one successful rat hunter. In fact, it was in the middle of wrestling. It was in the middle of a wrestling match with a fat one when we found it. What do you say? Should we adopt this cat? And it's been a while since we had a cat, so absolutely. Not going to experiment on it. Although, if we could give it horns, that would be awesome. Oh, and like wings. Oh, now I wish we could do some stuff to our cat. But we got a pet cat. It's gonna give us some intrigue and learning. That's gonna be great. Oh, and I guess we need to hold court. Yeah, let's just do that real quick then. And as soon as it is his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh! The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of the county of Gostinin knows it all too well. First of all, the barbarians at our doors, looting our crops, killing our people, razing our cities, and spreading sickness and hunger. The world as we know it is about to end. There is only one way for us to be saved. Burn all the infidels. Repent, for the day is nigh." Yeah, I don't think so. I want to imprison this guy. We can't imprison him. Fine. Burn the heretic. It seems my son, Count Bulosaurus, has been nursing a temper while awaiting my audience. My lord, I cannot abide your tolerance of unbelievers like Count Cecil in the realm. Oh, I hate you. That's okay. So, you are Ordo Vaticini. No idea what that is. I'm guessing it has something to do with the Vatican, maybe? I don't know. I don't care. I guess we can force him to convert. I don't mind that. Get a little bit of dread. He gets some good opinion with the other guy. And I guess all the people with other faiths lose some opinion with us, but I don't care. And I don't think I have that many of that faith necessarily. So, yeah, sure. Is he converted? Yeah, excellent. He still hates us though, because he wants a seat on the council. That's fine. And, oh, munificent King Hedeon Yaroslavich, I am Herman. I have traveled far to ask your aid in fighting a great injustice. The man in front of me bows deeply before continuing with his a well-rehearsed plea. My kinsman Count Gregor currently sits on the throne of Sudovian, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve loyally. Okay, so who is this? That's a neighboring ruler. Let's see, which neighbor? Okay, it's just this little thing. No, wait, you are... Oh, wait, you are being raided by someone else, but this is indeed your lands. Yeah, okay, I got confused. I thought he was out leading a raiding party or something. And you are who? You're a Ventru. We could use a Ventru as a primogen. Yeah, sure, you're not terrible either. So, why not? It's a beautiful day for war, and we can finish that war in like a month if we need to. So, although it usually costs a lot of prestige, but we make a lot of prestige, so I guess we are probably fine with that. Let's just do it. But before we do any of that, we are gonna have to give away these things. So, does anyone have any good prowess? Champion. Ooh, we can get some more gargoyles. And I consider gargoyles like, they're the tool of the Tremere. We hate the Tremere. But they created the gargoyles from like Tzimisce knowledge. Like the reason why, or some of the reason why we hate the Tremere so much, is basically they took over a bunch of our lands. They captured some Tzimisce and Nosferatu, I think, and used their blood and our like Vicissitude knowledge to create gargoyles. So we hate them for stealing our knowledge, stealing our lands, and killing our people. I think it's like those three things, and the fact that they keep doing it, which means they are the most hated things. So I guess the gargoyles are by right. So that is my thinking, why we just invite... Wait, what? Okay, I guess we are not allowed to grab that claim anymore. The Polish war for Captain Herman's claims on the county of Sudovian has ended. Count Gregor no longer controls... Oh! Wait, what? He... Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Either way, we have another one to give, and... yeah, I saw another of the gargoyles, which is also really good fighters. Like, they are incredibly good fighters. Which is another great reason to just get some of those. Demand artifact. You want... No. Of course not. Why would I give you that? But other than that, do we have any prisoners? We do. And I am your liege. I don't remember who this is. Well, move her to the dungeon. And we are gonna torture you. Oh, we already did some torturing, but I want to use some torture to get that stress away, and then we're gonna kill her. And the cat. Let's have a look at our family tree real quick. We're gonna be a little bit... wait, where is... there's the dynasty tree. We're gonna be a little bit blasphemous. And I was wondering... Ah, dang it. Who were your father? We're gonna name it Enoch. We're gonna be blasphemous and do it like that. Mood of the clan, who cares? And we're just gonna let some time pass. Our rightful moves against House Atreus have not gone unnoticed. It is all but certain that they now regret the foolishness. While such a creature don't deserve pity or mercy, the original injury has now been repaid. Extending this conflict indefinitely may not be our best interest. Perhaps Regent Jean's blood is enough. Oh. I guess someone... Oh, someone killed him. He was murdered by Count Radovan Istvik's the vengeful warlord of Trent. That's my son, right? Yeah, okay, good job. Excellent. And no, we are just getting started. And why are we getting stressed from that? That feels like sadistic, arrogant, or deceitful. Well, maybe not deceitful, but at least arrogant and sadistic would fit right in with that. But that's fine. We're just getting started, and we are just gonna let a bunch of time go. Skimmer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my rival, Count Eoin, that is plotting to kill me. Well, isn't that a thing then? Let's pin him. There we go. And we are going to imprison him. Because we definitely have... Wait, we definitely have... Yeah. Captain is no criminal, allowing you to imprison Captain without being... Okay. I just saw Tyrant and thought, is this tyranny? But no. On decline... Yeah, it's just opinion, so... Imprison him. Thank you. Good. So, it is our ghoul, of course. And you're the one with twins, yeah? Yeah, the amazing Revenant twins. But that means you are of age. So I think it's time to make you into a... Actually, you're not that great. Might just leave you be. Because you're not a good fighter. You got some good stats, but... Eh. And I thought you would be better... Oh, shit. That is terrible. Is this the person we mentored? No. It couldn't be. Who are we mentoring? We're mentoring someone. That should be... Wait. How do we... Yeah, you are being mentored. No? Wait. You're being mentored. There you are. Okay, right. It's this guy. Okay, I think we're just gonna not ghoulify those because they weren't as good as I thought they were. And, we'll, I don't want him to run around free because he is our rival. So we are just gonna throw him in the dungeon. Where's the dungeon? There is the dungeon. And we'll consider murdering him. And that's gonna be fine. Oh, purchase a truce. Again, 85 gold. I don't think we need the money as much anymore, so I'm gonna say no. I think I'm still gonna cover up the masquerade still. It's in November though, so we're just gonna let some time pass. No. And secrets of the body. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. Well, that's what the Flesh Laboratory is for. To read text on the topic is all well and good, but I cannot help but to feel that I would learn a lot more from some hands-on research. Okay. Let's just pretend that this is one of my people in the dungeon, because it's not on a corpse. It's obviously on a person. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails sprouting from the corpse's belly. But it is to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way to my lungs, making me gag. Sometimes something then tears open, and a stream of viscous, yellowish ichor spills all over the operating table. What was that? Just need to find more bodies somehow. Wait, I gain stress because I'm sadistic? That's weird. Nah, I guess... Oh, actually. We can just torture you. There we go. And... Wait, we definitely get that? I feel like this should be like an intrigue check or something. But I don't mind some rumors. That's fine. Secrets of the body. With the help of a few well-placed coins and tightly lipped servants, I have ensured a steady supplies of bodies to experiment on. Regrettably, I end up butchering most of them. Yet, how can one learn without making a mistake or a dozen? I only wish there could have been some way to stave off the smell. I'm starting to fear that all this exposure to bad air might not be good for my health. Well, we're fine on health. Perhaps some flowers would help. Yeah, let's keep going. Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense, and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effect of that bad vapors emanated from the cadavers we're having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussion on my own humoral balance. Hey, we got a learning thing. Excellent. So let's go into worldly, because we're gonna go to scholarly circles after that. Excellent. And we are indeed in November. So... Wait. But I still want to do it, though. I could do this earlier. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Charmed Vassal. As I walk outside, I greet by the side of my spy master Duke Kothar, crouching beside my cat Enoch, tenderly petting his head. This is quite a lovely cat you have, my lord. Of course it is. It's my cat. So, but let us learn some domination. Schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Morgwethan, the son and heir of Magister Burdana of Linz, that is plotting against my son. So, this guy. And how come I can't imprison him? Okay, whatever. Let's learn domination. We are gonna ask for mentoring. We are going to ask for dominate. It's gonna cause a lot of stress and a lot of prestige. And she's gonna get a weak hook, but that's alright. She's probably just gonna use it to modify her vassal contract. And she's not a very powerful vassal, so it's not a problem. Dominate is all about using your willpower against others to force them to do your bidding. As you are learning, you will have to start practicing on actual subjects to test your progress. Mortals would be an easy and relatively inconsequential choice, but you would need to dominate a lot of them to actually learn something, as their willpower is on the weaker side. Or you could also just try your newfound powers on one of your vassals, though they might not appreciate being used as test subject of such an invasive power. Confused populace because everyone is just dominated. I mean, I feel like we should get more holding taxes and development because we're controlling the populace. Or, who are you? Do we care about you? Hey, you're just a baron. Let's do it on this guy. You're gonna be a testing dummy. Excellent. Did we learn it? No. Okay. I guess it's gonna be a series of events. You're quite confident that you understand Dominate enough to use it now, but your mentor insists otherwise. They say that you still need to be targeted by Dominate yourself to truly comprehend. Oh, that's a little bit iffy. You're quite dubious about this claim, as it seems an underhanded way of messing with your mind. You could simply refuse the demands and enjoy your new power, but that could arouse their suspicion or their anger. Yeah, she already has a hook on us. I mean, if you say it's safe. I think we're okay with her losing some opinion with us, because I don't want to be dominated. So, we still gained a trait. She just loses some opinion. So, thanks but no thanks. Excellent. And we finished teaching this guy. Great. He got... Hey, skill tactician isn't bad. So, my ward Sulislav has come of age, and it is time he left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclinations toward warfare such as Sulislav can come to truly understand it. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander someday, I'm sure. So, he is not a great tactician, but good enough. And he's a pretty good fighter, so he's definitely gonna be a champion at the very least. And it is time to kill my guy here. So we are gonna execute you by experimentation. Excellent. She's gonna be a little bit mad. Don't care. And yeah, we can unhook you, and I do think we're still going to ghoul these guys. At least this guy, because he's got so many traits. Because I want these traits to go over to a... Oh, you might be hard to get to make revenants, actually. Well, you're beautiful, quick, and a giant, so you'll make for a... You'll make for a decent ghoul, actually. So let's manipulate some ghouls, and you are probably unlike... Oh yeah, your spouse died. So we're gonna release your thrall. That is fine. You had your kids. Terrible revenant and immortal without any kinds of things. So let's ghoulify you, shall we? Oh, where are you? Okay. Let's go and sit right there and just raise the local army. We are going to control this ourselves. And now we should be able to ghoulify. Yeah, there we go. Yes, so ghoulify you. And we can disband. There we go. My spy masters come to me with grave news. Well, we do not... another one? Damn it. Okay, so we have another person targeting me. What kind of rivals do we have? We still have Etrius. What is the chance we can kill you? Okay, non-existence. And how long until we can actually fight you again? 3 years. So we're just gonna speed up 3 years, I think. And yeah, there's the murder scheme starting up again. Oh, and speaking of, we have some of these to get. That is fine. And that is fine. I thought some of these were giving us defense, but I guess dominate itself gave us a little bit of defense, I think. But we can learn something from her, because if we just torture her a little bit, a hostile or other way malicious scheme is exposed. So, you. Why? Okay, well, we are gonna just counter-murder you. There we go. And just speed up. And just wait until we can just conquer that entire thing. Enoch the Troublemaker. Enoch sure was a troublemaker. My steward, Countess of Samboja, approaches me, rage in her eyes and cat in her hand, held by the scruff of its neck. As she thrusts the cat in my face, I see that it is my dear Enoch. I found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. Well, you release my fucking cat. A lopsided resentment. It bodes ill that the villainous Etrius remains a counselor while I am but a... Excuse me? He remains a counselor while I am a lonely king. Oh, because he is counselor over House Tremere, which is an empire tier. Right. Yeah. That just made no sense, because counselor is This is a counselor. Oh, he's out on a spirit journey. But, yeah. Aldrich's foolishness of Ulrich von Liechtenstein was unjust. Perhaps this feud is more trouble than it's worth. No, we shall continue the feud. Fuck that guy. Breach of the masquerade. Salomea saw court chaplain Koshekuju violate the silence of blood, revealing Koshekuju as a vampire. The masquerade has been breached. What shall be done with Salomea? We shall kill Salomea to try to lower the masquerade, because I would like to not be as exposed while someone tries to kill us. But alas. We're gonna just grab a hook on him. That's fine. A creeping suspicion. There is something odd about my guest Natalia, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. We will investigate her then. She might be part of murder me plot. Court chaplain blah 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 has uncovered irrefutable proof that Natalia's guilt. She is working for someone scheming to murder me. Yes, I thought so. Scheming Tremere. What a horrid traitor will get what she deserves. So, yeah, prisoner. She's in Krakow. She is a villain. And she shall be executed for her crime. Good. Bastard. That's what happens when you try to kill me. A loyal retainer. Oh, right. We're trying to ghoul you. So you are a ghoul. What do you get? Only potence? That is terrible. But let's find you a spouse. Let us find you someone with inheritable traits. And, I mean, I guess we could just inbreed you a little bit. Because that is a lot of traits. So, maybe? Although, right, he is also gay, so that might not be the greatest. Can we just remove inbreeding? No, probably not. But how about you? That is also inbreed. Are they both? How are they all inbreeding? I thought they were different people, but whatever. You're inbreeding. Yeah, that's the same three. You're 60 years old. Okay, let's do my age again. We got Hale. Hale isn't bad. We got Intelligent. Intelligent isn't bad. He's 25. Good health. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Still a nice amount of traits. Oh, I'm so tempted to just go with the inbreeding route, but nah, let's go with that. We are playing Crusader Kings, but we don't have to strive towards inbreeding. Oh, someone wants to send a gift. And a big gift. Who are you? It's my cousin. And he has too much money. Absolutely. And another scheme. Everyone is trying to murder me. Come on. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill me. Yep. Still can't cover that up. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Seberg, the daughter of Regent Lotharius of Austria, that is plotting to kill me. Well, you are... I can't imprison you? No, because you're not in my court. Well, at least it's exposed. So that should be abandoned. Do we not... We should see if we can include some more people. We can't. Okay, well, at least all of these are incredibly low. And yeah, let's just try for it. And we got it! Excellent! Terrible news, as Tisa seems to have been targeted by hunters recently. A group of experienced mortals seems to have somehow tracked down their position and launched a full-scale assault on the haven. They only left behind them the burning ruins and smoldering corpses of the defenders, including the ones of your victim. A tragedy, really. Have they no shame? With the hunters making a clean escape, nothing can incriminate you to this affair. Excellent. And we got some courtly stuff. He has bestowed upon me most gracious gift. A couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and 1 stallion. My lord, my vassal pack-member Rocklord beckons me over to the stallion. Look at these muscles and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in war. Nice. And they will fetch both good prices. Oh, I will train the stallion myself? Will give us a warhorse. Hell yeah, give me a warhorse. We shall name the warhorse after a mythological creature. Let's do Achilles horse. That sounds like a good horse. The gift giver. 2 green eyes follows me across the hallway. A small meow breaks the silence as Enoch pounces for my ankles. He may be young, but he is nonetheless ferocious. As he prances away, I see that he left me a gleaming gift where he had been hiding. Hey, 2 gold. Excellent. Solace in script. Okay, someone's writing poetry, and honestly... Who are you? You are someone of a... No, wait, you are in our realm. No, you're raiding here. Okay, first of all, this is drivel. Second of all, this bastard is raiding us. We are gonna race everyone. We are going to disband these two. And we are gonna hunt this guy down. Because how dare you? There we go. Grabbed our loot back. And you think you can just come here, raid my shit, and write bad poetry to me? No, no, no. I'ma chase you down and I'ma kill you. As our order of Ordea grows, okay, you want more land. You want Warsaw, who is owned by some rando. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to raid my land. We took a lot of damage though. A lot of damage. But we killed a lot of theirs as well. So I'm happy with that. They are no longer considered raiders, or at least considered to have raided us. So we got what we needed. And horse enthusiast. My vassal Count Mieczyslav looks Thanatos up and down, nodding approvingly. It is a mighty fine stallion you have there, my king. If you would allow me to take him for a ride, I would be very grateful. Who are you? And... Right, you're a powerful vassal, but you're terrible. But you're a champion. You know what? Have at it. Maybe you'll like me a little bit more. And... Wait, for 7 more months? I guess... No, there's not 7 months from April to... No. Well, I guess it is. Never mind. I know months. Another one! Stop trying to kill me! God damn it! Okay, do we have any better spy masters? You're slightly better. And you're not a very good... okay, never mind. What are the chances though? At least we're discovering them. And they are very unlikely to work. So, that's fine. And Enoch keeps killing rats. Excellent. But we can... a renowned trader has approached me after hearing rumors of my mighty stallion Thanatos, and offers her service. All I ask in return is a small compensation. Okay. Let's... Oh, we can have our Master of Horse start trading Thanatos. We have so much money. Actually, we can build another Sanctuary of Flesh in here if we want to, right? Or is that a unique? No, we can build more of these, and I think we will. But we'll do that after the war. So have our Master of Horse start training him. He failed. Virtuoso performance. My cousin Koshek is so talented. His mind as a scholar is truly immense and scarcely rivaled by any other in the realm. His grasp of matters philosophical and theological lets him debate on even keel with the holiest and wisest of religious leaders. And I've yet to see him ever falter when faced with an issue of the mind. Even now, I can hear him down the corridor holding forth an obscure subject with all the skill and ease of a master craftsman with decades of experience. Perhaps I could ask him to give me some tips and tricks on that area of expertise. Okay, so it's unlikely that we increase learning. But, I mean, if not, we might just get that, and unlikely to get some lower opinion. So let's just... Hey, we actually got the learning. Excellent. But it is definitely time... Okay, you are Warfrog County, that's fine, and it's for that. Don't know if that's part of what we're conquering, and you're fighting for that. So, while you fight all of that, we are gonna fight for the Kingdom of Bavaria. Okay, does include that, so that is something, but I don't really care. I mostly just wanna eradicate the Tremere. So, let's move this back down here. And yes, raise everybody. There we go. And once again, we don't need those. So we can send them away. And this should be like not very defended. So we're gonna start with that. Don't care about other people's sieges. This is our land. So let's go and siege that as well. And we can disband you. Oh crap, we forgot to change this, but I guess that's okay. We can at least get that. That gives us a bunch of learning. And then we're gonna turn over to Phlegmatic and go Dominate. There we go. Yeah, I still can't do that. Why did you pop out like it was new? Oh. Go away. And we can hold court. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. We'll probably do that like next episode or something. Because right now we are just gonna deal with this war. And a scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with the discovery he is certain that my guest Lamprey is scheming against me. Well, then we shall throw her in jail. Or him. Was it a him or her? I didn't pay attention. Did we imprison? It seems like it. So, let's... yeah, you are already in the dungeon. And you are a gangrel. Huh, okay, neat. We're just gonna keep you there for now. The right of release. And yeah, we've had this event before, so... we can just throw presents at him, or we can just... do a smaller event, that's fine. Oh! My stallion is sick! As Xanathos trudges out of the stable, dragging his legs and hanging his head, there's no doubt the stallion is sick. The stable master assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails him, but it comes at a hefty price. Well... let's just see what happens. I lost a warhorse. That's honestly fine. And why aren't we... oh, that looked like a damn barony. Okay. Or fortification, but that's not. Secret revealed. I look down to see my cat Enoch has dropped a scroll at my feet. Sealed with my vassal pack member Dorothea's distinct style. Given to curiosity, I skim to the text. Keeping this secret weighs on me. Yeah, sure, we I'm just gonna learn that secret. That is fine. And they're not sieging us anywhere. We are being raided, but that's gonna be fine. We're gonna... I would like him to just come down here so I can kill them, but I'm fine just... I don't think we're gonna reach that. Oh, and you're not a very good commander, so let's pop you in there. And let's just start sieging over there. And what? Oh, I thought I was standing on that. That was very, very precise. The Omen. A local mystic insisted on seeing me, and upon being brought into my presence, he started wailing. And is that blood on his hand? Yeah, someone is definitely trying to kill me. But we knew that. Let's start sieging that. Oh, artifact sieged. Oh, cool. Let's pop that in our thing. Oh, we never put that in there. Oh, that was a weird thing of me. Oh, we have displayed this, but we got this. This isn't displayed, but yeah. Okay. That's fine. Is the... Yeah, that is a trinket we hold on to. Okay, that's fine. Where's their army? My spy master has come to me with the discovery. He's certain that my vassal Count Sicily is scheming against me. Well, I gladly will throw him in jail. He is the court seer, and I will execute you for your crimes to try to murder me. There we go. Dead. And speaking of which, we might need a new seer in that case. Because I would like to have a seer. Is that common? Yeah. Okay. You're good. You're our priest and everything, so that's fine. And just keep bringing them in. Throw them in jail. Yep. The right of release. Oh, you also got a release, so... Your child doesn't seem to care much, however, apparently content to let you continue to decide their fate for now. As such, the right of release will mostly be under your control, or you could skip it altogether. We haven't given you land. Right. You're where you belong. We're gonna give you land soon enough. And... Let's start sieging that. Let's start sieging that. And imprisonment Gabor. Okay, we are very likely to win this, so we're just gonna imprison them. Okay. Now we're starting to imprison people for scheming against us, which is great. Those bastards need to learn their place. Oh, and we can probably... Actually... Oh, we finished that. Let's leave some besiegers. Let's try to catch these guys. There we go. That's gonna be very good for the war score. Oh, and someone wants to be sponsored. How much would this cost? Just 100. So that's fine. We are gonna do that. I don't even know what they're gonna build for us, but I love artifacts. I think they're just a really fun addition to the game. So we're gonna sponsor that, and this is gonna be another long episode because I just want to finish this war. I bump into a very grave-looking Velo, my metalsmith, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid crown he should soon have ready for me. Oh, he's making a crown, and your hordes look awesome. I want them. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. Okay, you just want... Yeah, you can have more time. It is fine. Out with the old. I show Velio around my great hall, taking great pride in its luxury and various riches on display. He does a few rounds of my room before returning to me crestfallen. My liege, there is nothing here that stand out to me. Is there anything else? 12% for slightly higher. Okay, 62% of time to just lower it. So we're just gonna, what a waste of time. That is fine. And finish that. We're gonna see if we can catch you. Leave some besiegers and see if we can get some war score from killing you. And you wanna sponsor, that's fine. And there we go. Just 2% more and more scheming. My spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet who, someone is plotting to kill my son. Plot spared. Despite successfully besieging the settlement of Srensk, a fortification protecting swaths of great Plok warlords, Karak has restrained his troops. The resulting loot has been isolated and sporadic. Though your vassal has been spared, the Livonians eye your personal domains hungrily. Okay, that's fine. So, we are finished with that. Gonna end this war. And disband these. Oh, no, wait. We need to fight this back, but we're gonna do that next episode. I think I'm gonna just give these out to... Oh, actually, they're just gonna win this. Like, I guess we can just surrender and let them have it. But I mean, if they're not gonna press their enforced demands, then I'm gonna go and kill them a little bit, and that's gonna be fine. So just real quick, let's move you over there and just raise everyone, just so that we're ready. And yeah, in between episodes, I'm gonna just dole these out to people and try to defend our lands, but we'll see. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.